One is named Shiitake, and the other one name is Truffle.
1, 2, 3, jump!
Hello everyone, my name is Hellraiser and welcome back to Inferno SMP. Now, before we get started in today's video, a lot has happened off camera in between the previous episode and this episode. So real quick, before we get into what we're going to be doing today, I am going to show you everything that happened. So yesterday off camera, I had a visitor that you guys may know if I've talked about them in the last episode, and that was Tem. She came over to gift me 2 presents, and while coming over to gift me these presents, a whole lot of stuff has happened right after that. But before I show you, I'm going to show you what has happened, what's been going on in the front yard. As you can see, I did some gardening in the front, just a little bit. There's gonna be more. I'm still working on this. It's a work in progress, leaves and flowers and stuff, and I finished the map, and every time we do something here, I will update the map to whatever it is that we did. We have the house, the bridge, the 2 farms, and the nether, which, as you can see, I've been working on off camera as well. Some builds that I do will be done off camera, and I will reveal some will be done on camera. But this is one of the builds that are going to be done off camera. But before I show you the nether, we're gonna look down, so you can't see it yet, and I'm gonna take you to what she gifted me. Ignore what you see there. Remember in the last episode I had a mushroom and it showed up sheared? Well, I was right to think that Tem was the one who did that, and after we talked to each other yesterday, she brought over and gifted me 2 mushrooms for replacing of the other mushroom that was gonna be our pet. One is named Shiitake and the other one name is Truffle. And if anyone doesn't know, those are 2 different types of mushrooms that exist. And I know y'all can see this. Yesterday when she came over, instantly right away horsemen just spawned, and we had to fight the horsemen. There was 2 skeleton horses, but the other one ended up dying. I accidentally hit it while I was trying to take the lead off of it. I was gonna give her this one, but she refused to take it and she left it here with me. I don't know how to tame it yet. So now we have a skeleton horse that that's gonna need a name soon. I'm thinking Grim. Tem has also left a horse here with my name on it, and it's going crazy. I am continuing on with the green bushes going down in the foliage. I added in some rocks. I'm trying to learn some new building techniques to make landscaping look more realistic, so I tried doing rocks. I'm going to continue it on going all the way down and everywhere else, but let me show you real fast the nether portal and what it looks like so far. It is unfinished, but this is what it looks like. It's, as you can see, it's unfinished. The trees aren't done. I was trying to manually make them, but I'm thinking on probably growing them and then working off of how they grew. But I made it look like the nether is crossing over into the overworld. I always thought that the nether crossing over into the overworld looked really cool, so I wanted to try doing it myself. So we're going to end up having the 2 trees here. Of course, we're going to have a few more that's going to grow in, and we're going to have a couple of these that look like bushes and stuff. And then eventually when I get silk touch, I'll get it so I can silk touch the ground and put the dirt that's in here, that's in the nether. But till then, it's just, that's how it looks like. And yesterday, while Tem was visiting for the day and we were talking, we discussed that she will be my nether partner and go to the nether with me, so we don't have to stress out about every monster and their mother showing up and trying to kill me. You guys have seen how many monsters spawn on me, and it's insane. Before we get into what we're going to be doing, also discussing the previous episode, we went on a adventure. We tried a treasure map, but it didn't work out. Found out that it was on the mainland, and I believe someone already found it. But then we went on an adventure going past the back of the house, and we found a few villages that we raided and loot. And I found a flower field, which is freaking awesome. So now we have all these beautiful flowers that we're going to be using to decorate the land. But in today's video, we are going to be doing a small, simple build that's part of the landscape. So it's not like any like builds that are like these, but more landscaping wise. But today, if you remember that empty area where my cows and sheep were originally at, I finally decided that I wanted to make that area a pond that I'm actually going to probably make a little bit more deeper so I can put actual fish in it. But this is going to be a pond right here. It's going to have one more layer deep so we can put tropical fish in it, and we're going to have some bushes and stuff around it and maybe a bench. But this is what we're going to be working on today. It's going to be a time-lapse video of this build. So let's roll the time lapse. Okay, so that is the end of that time lapse, and this pond looks fabulous. It's the first time I've done something like this, and it looks so gorgeous. I hope the fish does not despawn. If so, we will just have to keep adding them and finally eventually get name tags. But we threw in a lot of bone meal around the area, and we have these two rocks with bushes surrounding it and flowers. We got some pickles inside there with glow shrooms or whatever they're called. I'm gonna call them glow shrooms for now on. But we have it where it just like has a little waterfall. I had to dig it just a little bit more back so they can swim back and forth so they don't get caught in the waterfall all the time. But we have a little bench so that we can just sit here and enjoy the view, which is fabulous. We have a cute little fish We have the nether in the background, which looks awesome. Eventually, when I get specific fish that are named by specific names, they will be replaced in here with the fish that I really like. Just this is to make sure to check to see if they will despawn or not with name tags. Even the sunset looks so nice, but we will see. Hopefully they don't despawn if I like go far away, which they probably might. So let's hope name tags will help, because I have specific fish in there that I want that's in here. This is just temporary. Let's grab our map and fill out that area. It's gonna be this one. Oh, it looks so nice in the background. Let's put it back on. Now the area is just starting to fill out more. We're gonna have all types of things in this area that's gonna be filling it. But the pond looks really nice on the map. Now we're gonna hop back into another time lapse and start filling out the areas that you guys have been seeing me do off camera, these continuing on further. And I'm gonna do some on camera so I can show you everything that I've been doing. But let's hop right into that time lapse. Okay, so that is just a small time lapse of a little bit of the landscaping that I've been doing off camera that I was showing you guys. Down here, if you saw in the time lapse, of course, I'm going to be making a pathway off camera going to here, where if you see these logs, this is where I'm going to try to build a custom tree. So there's going to be one right here, maybe a little bit further up so it's not like directly in the pathway. But there's going to be another one up here. Right there. We're gonna try to make a custom tree, obviously, right here. And this is what we have for this part of the landscape that you guys saw. I am not really like an expert. This is my first time doing these, so they're gonna kind of look wonky to me and maybe to others. And I don't know if it'll look natural, but I know for sure that through time we will get better at this. This is just a first attempt, and I believe it looks pretty nice for a first attempt at least. Let's fill that in our map real fast as well. This area is just coming along really nicely. I made a fishing rod also offline so that we can catch some fish, because we will be going back to those villages to get a freaking cat. We're gonna get a few cats, and we're gonna have those be named as well. Since we are done with some of the stuff that's going to be here for this video, we are going to be taking a trip to the mainland to see if there has been any more building progress. We will be doing this every few episodes just to see if anyone has done anything over there. I hope anyone that, if I show anyone else's stuff and they didn't show it on camera yet, I'm sorry that I showed it without, I didn't know if you showed it or not, or if you were ever gonna show it. Just let me know if you're gonna, if y'all are watching this, let me know if you're gonna do something, you're gonna reveal it on camera and you haven't done it yet. Let me know so I don't show people. Oh, it looks like something is being built right here. Let's glance at it and see real fast. Oh no, there's just a zombie in it. And it had to rain. Beautiful timing. Oh, but at least we get to see the area with rain. Okay, so far Things are still looking the same. You have Generalfire's house that's here. The market still look like it's going. What is down here? Now what's going on down here? Is this just like supposed to be a giant mine? How do you get in? How do you even get down there? It just looks like someone's built a giant mine. 1 diamond per 12 stacks. 2 emeralds for 8 stacks. 30 iron per 4 stacks. Interesting. It's Thames place. Still looks the same. I'll close the door. Seems like someone has cut out all of the trees in this area. Whoa, it's so cleared out. No cross Thames Bridge, only trespassers will be arrested. Now, even though we're friends, I'm not gonna cross your bridge just in case you get mad. I will still take the boat. Now, she has taken over the Mushroom Island because there is a project that she's gonna be working on over here in this area. And that's why we had the conversation about the mushrooms. How do I get up? I'm gonna make this temporary thing right here just so I can get in. I just want to look. I don't normally use the mushrooms for food or anything because the bowls don't stack. I just like them as pets because they're adorable. Which we named them. We had them named Shiitake and Truffle, which are 2 mushrooms. Shiitake mushrooms are a common mushroom that I've heard about, and then truffles are more of the rare mushrooms. I thought it'd be funny and cute because they're mushroom cows. If Tim sees this, know that if you ever need any help with anything, I'm here to help. I don't mind it. It gives me something to do. I really enjoy helping people, so that's why I don't mind. Also, plus, content. Helping others and doing things helps me as well for content. Let's hurry up on home. It's nighttime. Oh my god. Oh, there's zombies. Oh god. Hello. Let me get my bow and arrow. Y'all gotta light this area up. It's kind of hard because in the Bedrock edition, you can't like open F7 to tell you if this area is like mob spawning. So like you gotta like wing it. I'm sleeping in your bed. It's better than having mobs spawn everywhere and it blows stuff up. But that looks like that's all that's been done. It hasn't been a lot, but it doesn't seem like... Oh wait, I forgot that Dragon has been on recently and he found where he wanted to live. So let's go check out his little hobbit hole. I've watched his video on where he was gonna live. I do remember him commenting saying let's be neighbors, and I was kind of hoping I was gonna have a neighbor, but that is okay. You can live wherever you want. And this is his little hole. This is where he's choosing to build his house. Since he's built into a mountain, I think he's probably gonna be like, he's gonna make a hobbit hole like I said multiple times just now. And that's gonna look interesting and cool. I can't wait to see when he gets on to build and his videos on him making them. Our house is starting to come along quite nicely. Our home looks really good from the distance. When we get some trees in, it's gonna look less empty. But yes, guys, I'm gonna leave it here. We got a little bit of stuff done. This is gonna be one episode on the shorter side because we only got a little bit of landscaping. I just wanted to show you how I was doing some of my stuff. The trees, well, not the trees, the foliage around the area. And because a lot of stuff happened off camera, I wanted to show you that before more things happen and then we have a crap ton to show in another episode. I didn't really plan anything for this episode. We originally was going to be something else. If you've seen the areas with all of the wool, one of those areas are going to be built. We're going to be building together in the next episode. Leave a like if you loved how the pond looks, because I think it looks really nice for our first time. Continue to comment any future names, especially for the new animals that we have. We're going to be having more new animals eventually. Look forward to cats. Also, comment down below if you enjoy the time-lapse better or me building and then showing you afterwards. I think I enjoy the time-lapse a lot better. They are pretty fun. But subscribe if you wish to see more of my content, and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload. And I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye!